Masks. Masks. Very good morning to all of you. Offline students, the screen I suppose is visible to all of you. Okay. Online students, you will get the screen in just a moment. Okay. Starting with the yesterday's session, continuing that, we were discussing your assembly line. Okay. We started with the topic of your assembly line scheduling. Okay. Where we are trying to find out an optimal path for a production line, or you can say for the product. Fine. Now, I suppose everybody remembers what is E1, E2, X1, X2, A of ij, P of ij. Everyone remembers that? Yes or no? Online students, do you remember all these notations? Yes or no? Online students. Fine. So today we are going to use one formula to find out cost at each of the station. Okay. What we are finding out the cost at each station, and at the end we will compute that which line we should follow. Okay. From here we can absolutely, like, we solved one example yesterday. Okay. We compared the cost. Fine. And we saw that, okay, from like optimal cost is, I have to start from entry from E2, I have to go to A21. Sorry, we saw that I have to start from E2, then I'll go to A21 because the cost is less. Then I'll transport to line 1. Okay. Then again I'll continue in line 1, and then I'll exit from X1. Okay. This was our path, optimal cost. Correct? 15, 1, 30, 10. That was our optimal cost. Now this is what we are doing manually, right? Now we are going to apply the formulas, the actual formulas for this particular topic. Now those formulas are, see, if it is your very first costing, I'll wait, just give me a minute. The formula to find cost, okay, like for station number 1. Now station number 1 means this portion, okay, this part. If I just copy it for you and paste it here, I want everyone to do the same things. Okay, this is your E1, the starting point, and this is your E2. Okay, now to find the finishing time, what we are finding is we are finding the finishing time at each station. Okay, for both the assembly lines, we are going to find the finishing time at each of your stations. Now, if it is your first station, okay, that means this is your A11 and this is your A21. Fine. Costs are given as phi and 1 respectively. Fine. So, what is the formula for finishing time of A11 at station A11? Okay, what is the cost finishing time? That is given by the formula E1 plus A of 11. Finishing time at station 11. Now, when I say station 11, that means line 1, station 1. Okay. Again, I'm repeating Fij. Fij. Okay. I is equal to your station, sorry, your line, and J is equal to your station. Please remember this. So F11, the formula is given by E1 plus A1. Similarly, F21, the formula will be E2 plus A21. Okay, so that is the finishing time at A21 and finishing time at A11. And finishing time means how much amount of time you are taking to complete the task at that particular station. Okay, now if we go and add few more stations here, let's say I'm adding here these two stations more. Okay, next stage. I'm adding two stations more. Now I have to find finishing time at A21. Okay, so I'll write what F12, not A21, 12. Okay, at A12, I want to find the finishing time. So what will it be? Now, in both these cases, A12 and A22, okay, in both these cases, we can come from line 1, okay, or we can maintain the same line. Suppose I'm talking about A21. To reach sorry, I'm talking about A12. To reach A12, I can maintain the same assembly line from E1 to A1, then A12, correct? Or I can come from E2, A21, A12, right? Either I can come this way or I can come from line 2 towards my line 1. So that means I have to consider the minimum out of the two, whichever is the minimum value that I'm going to consider. So for F12, so from now onwards, we are going to consider the minimum values. Okay, so F12, so that is equal to minimum of, see if I'm maintaining the same line, okay, I'm not switching my line. If I'm maintaining the same line, then formula will go as F11 plus the cost at A12. Why F11? Because I am doing some work at E1 and A1 also. That I have already calculated. So I don't need to write E1 plus A11. Following? Online students, are you following? See, this
Yes,
F11
ma'am.
is A1, A11 plus E1. Okay. So I don't need to write that again. I can simply write F11 plus the work I'm doing at station A12. Okay, fine. Let's say I'm coming from line 2 towards line 1. That means I'm changing my line. Then the formula will be F21 plus time taken to change the line. So T of 21 from line 2 towards line 1 I'm going. So T21 plus work I'm doing at A12. Whichever is the minimum value out of the two that I'm supposed to take. Clear, online students? Okay. Similarly, in the same way, we are also going to find finishing time at F22, this point. Here also, same concept, F22. If I'm maintaining the same line as line 2, okay, it is given by F21 plus A of 22, or if I'm changing the line, it will be F11 plus time taken to change the line. So T12 plus the job done at that station. So A22. Got it? Why T12? Because I represents the line, first line from where we are coming. 2 represents the line where we are going. So T12. We want to calculate this station. There are two ways to calculate. Either I maintain the same line or I come from up towards this station. The time, this is your T12. T1 to T2. This is your line 1. This is your line 2. So from line 1 to line 2. So that's why T12. Okay. Online students, do you guys have any other doubts? Any doubts? See, you have to understand the construction of this formula, then the sum would be very easy for you to solve. We are going to solve a numerical on this. Yes, everyone. Online students, are you getting the formula or not? You are supposed to do the same thing at each and every station now. Okay? So if you go and add two more stations in the assembly line, then same thing you have to do for A13, same thing for A23. Again A14, A24. Okay? Clear, everyone? Let's take one example. All of you draw till A16. This is till A14. Everybody in your copies, draw the diagram till A16 and A26 quickly. till A26 and A16. This is till 14. So two more stations you need to add and exit. Done, everyone? Okay, the values you guys note down. At entry point E1, the value is 2. At entry point E2, the value is 4. A1 value, I'll write here up. Okay, values of each station I'll write here up. 7, 9, 3, 4, 8, and 4. Stations values at line 2. Everyone please note it down, okay? 8, 5, 6, 4, 5, and 7. Okay, these are your station values. Okay, and transportation charges from A11 to A22, it is 2. From A12 to A23, it is 3. A13 to A24, it is 1. A14 from to A25, that is 3. A15 to A26, that is 4. And exit here, A16 to exit, that is 3. And here the exit point costing is 2. Now coming from line 2 towards line 1, A21 to A12, the costing is 2. Then here A22 to A13, costing is 1. A23 to A14, the costing is 2. A24 to A15, the costing again 2. A25 to A16, last one, it is 1. Okay, question everybody noted down correctly? Hopefully. Anyone is having any doubts in the question? Which value is where? Because you have to calculate, okay? Anyone is having any questions in this particular question? All the values I suppose are clear. Which value is for whom? Yes or no? Okay. Thank you for acknowledging. Let's start. Now see, we have to start with your finishing finishing time at each station. So we'll start with line 1, station 1. So that is your A11. Now to do the job and finish that job at A11, we are denoting it by F11, correct? Okay. So F11 given by the formula E1 plus A11. What is E1? 2 plus what is A11? Again 2. Sorry, 7. Okay. So answer here is 9. Okay. Now come to F21. Okay. F21. Line to station 1. Same formula but different notations. So E2 plus A21, that is equal to what? 4 plus 8, that is equal to 12. Okay, so we have two values now. Now go to next station, A12 and A22. Okay, so finishing time at first of all station A12. So F12 here at A12, I can reach from two ways. Either I maintain the same line as my line 1 or I switch from 2 to my line 1. So what I'm going to take minimum value of F11 plus A12. Okay, same line F11 plus A12. Same line. This is F11, this much part plus A12. Okay, or I can switch the line, correct? So if I'm switching, so that will be F21 plus the transportation. So T21, correct? Plus A12. Following everyone online, offline.
Yes, ma'am.
So that will give me F12 equal to minimum of value of F11 we already have. So that is 9 plus at station A12 we have value 9 comma F21 again we have the value. So that is 12 plus the transportation charge. So from A21 to A12. So that is 2. Okay, so plus 2 plus A12. So that is 9. What is the minimum value out of the two? 9 plus 9. So that is 18. And 12 plus 2. So that is 14. 14 and 9, 23. Okay. So value minimum is 18. Okay. And 18 is at line 1. This is how you are going to mention. Okay. How come we came to know that it is line 1 from F11 plus A12? They are computations for your line 1. Okay. Following. or did not follow, or some confusion? Students, yes or no? I need an answer here.
Yes, ma'am.
You can highlight this. Okay, as I have done bold, you can highlight this. Like this in the question paper, you can highlight this that okay, F12, the answer is minimum number is 18. 18 falls in line 1. Fine. Now take F21. Okay, F21. We are going to do the same thing. Okay, so F21 again equal to minimum of, if I'm maintaining the same assembly line, line 2, F, okay, sorry, F22, sorry, my mistake, this station. Okay, so F22 is equals to minimum of F21 plus A22, comma, if I change the line, plus the transportation charge. Okay, sorry, it will be T12 plus A22. Okay, calculate. F21 value is 12 plus A22 value 5, F11 value 9, plus coming to that station it is 2, plus A22 is 5, 12 plus 5 17, and this is 14 and 16.
हेलो मैम।
Okay, yes,
मैम यहाँ T11 नहीं આવે ट्रांसपोर्टेशन?
T11.
यस।
एक मिनट, I am from line 1 to, yes, from line 1 to station 1. Yes, correct. Done. Okay. So that is minimum value is 16. 16 from line 1. Okay. Again, you can bold this part. Like this, you have to find out for each and every station. Start calculating everyone. F13. Now, we finished this A11. Okay, I'll shape fill it for you. A11 done. We finished A21. We finished A12. We finished A22. Now you have to calculate for A13. So F13, start calculating everyone. F13 again. It will be minimum of F12 plus A13, A23, F22 plus T2, T23. If you are getting confused between this T21, T12, T22, okay, just follow the arrows. Like suppose this is what we are finding A13, right? To reach A13, we have computed till here, till A22, okay? The arrow here which is getting me to A13 has value 1. So simply add that, okay? Or you can just remember I is equals to line, J is equals to station. Come on, you have to start computing F13, F23, F14, F24. Start everyone. That's why I told you that you draw the figure. Everyone do these two values for now. F13, F23. Then I'll do it. Then we'll go further again. Quickly do it and tell me that it's done so that we can discuss here. Fast. Done. Online students, both the values F13 and F23. Yes or no? Lena, draw the figure because that screen is not going to be presented. Okay, later. You draw the figure and write the values everywhere. Actually, I'll be writing here, no? Down here. So you'll not be able to see that which is what value. I have here in the paper with me those values. So you also note it down. That's why I told everyone to note down the question first. Sorry? Mm, yeah. Done, students. You should not be taking this much amount of time. Don't run ahead. Check your values. F13, minimum of F12 plus A13 or F22 plus T of 23 plus A13. Okay. F13, minimum of F12, the value is 18 plus A13, the value is 3. F22 value is 16 plus T23 value is 1 plus A13, the value is 3. Okay. So F13, minimum of, it will be 21 comma 20. So 20 is the minimum value and we got that value over line 2. Okay, highlight that. Now F23, minimum of F22 plus A13 comma F12 plus P12 plus A23. So that is F23 equal to minimum. The values you compute, that will be around 27 and 22. Correct? You guys are getting the same values? 22 minimum from line 2. Yes.
Ma'am, it will be 22, 27.
Line 1.
Okay. Got that. Online students, you were telling me something. I couldn't understand. What was it?
Yes, ma'am, it is 22, 27. You wrote reverse.
That's okay. You can write it any of the term first. It is not compulsory that you follow the sequence, because after all we are just picking up the minimum one. It's okay.
Okay, but it's just that F22 plus A23 gives us 22. So it makes sense to write it first. That's why.
F22 plus
F22
A23
plus
is
A2. Yes, F22 plus A23 equal to 22.
okay. Satisfied?
Yes, yes.
All right. Now go and calculate for A24 and A14. So you have to calculate F14, F24. It will be minimum of F13 plus A14, comma F23 plus T23 plus A14. F14 is equal to minimum of F23, yes, plus A14 is 4, comma F23 is again 22 plus T23 is 2 plus 4. So it will be 24 and 28. So 24 from line 1. F24 minimum of F23 plus A24, comma F13 plus T13 plus A24, F24 minimum of F23 is given by 20. No, it's 22. Plus A24. A24 is 4, comma F13 20 plus 1 plus 4 minimum value 26 and 25. 25 line 1. Like this you have to do for each and every point, each and every station. F15, F25. Calculate quickly for 15 and 25. 15 is okay, and 25. Go for F16 and 26 then. Online students, you can compute F16 and F26 also. F15 given as minimum of F14 plus A of 15 and F24 plus T24 plus A25, sorry, 15. So F15 is equal to minimum value out of 32 and 35. That is what you should be getting. Okay, so F15, 32, line 1. Online students, are you getting the same answer? Yes or no? Okay. F25. So minimum of F24 plus A25 or F14 plus T14 plus A25. So F25 equal to minimum out of the values 32 and 30. Okay. So that is 30 from line 2. Okay. Last F16 and F26. Should I write the formula for all of you? Okay, let me write it. I'll give you the final answer. Formula for F16. F15 plus A16, comma F25 plus T25 plus A16. If you compute F16, you will get 35 as the minimum from line 2. Everybody getting this? 35 from line 2? Hopefully, online students. And F26, minimum of F25 plus A26, comma F15 plus T15 plus A26. Okay, so F26 is equal to you guys must be getting 37 as the minimum from line number 2. Computed all these values, everyone. Computed everything. F13, okay. Two, three. Online students till here done. We have not finished the sum yet. There is one more formula to compute for exit. Okay. For exit, the generalized formula is given as F star. That means optimal cost. F star is minimum out of F1n plus X1, comma F2n plus X2. Your n is your last F1 last station finishing cost. Okay, optimal cost. So last station here was F16 and F26. So F star, okay, is given as minimum of what is F16 plus X1, comma F26 plus X2. So the minimum value that you'll get is of 38, line 1. Okay. So from this, you come to know that line 1 will be the exit point. Okay. Online students, have you computed this much of all the values? I think so.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now how to do the path? How to decide the path? Seeing all these values, okay, that I need to continue in your next session, because again there is one table that we are going to form. Whatever bold I have done, okay, here, line 1, 20, line 2, 22, line 2, that we are going to record in the table, and from the table we will come to know that which path in this, between these two assembly lines, we have to follow. Okay, so that path, you keep these calculations with you. Please don't lose these calculations. Don't think that, okay, we can see on the screen, so we'll understand. Please don't do that. Okay, there is a psychology. If you read your content written in your handwritings, you'll understand it more better. Okay, so please don't lose these calculations wherever you have done. We will continue with the table and then the algorithm of this. All right, and with that, I will also start knapsack problem, 01 knapsack problem also in your next week sessions. Fine. TD2 students, please write your numbers in the chat if not written. TD1 students, you guys have not written the numbers.
Is my number?
Write it.
I don't know.
Write it. That's what I'm telling. Write. Yes. But a little bit fast. I have next class. But don't do enter. Okay. Just wait. Okay. TD2 students numbers in the chat. All the remaining TD2 students, if you have not, then numbers in the chat.
Okay, ma'am.
Students,